What are we doing here with this ancient artifact of a title?
Come on, Oblivion's a classic. Besides, just wait until we get into the character creator.
Yes, good. I cannot wait to see what you have planned.
I just wonder, is this gonna get us demonetized?
What do you mean?
I mean the music. I can't for the life of me figure out how to get rid of it.
Just go into audio already. But the music is epic. Why would you want to get rid of it?
So that the people watching at home can hear our voices.
Yes, screw YouTube's demonetization. We are the emperors. We don't need their petty cash.
I've got the best machine money can buy. I am insulted that this game doesn't default to all the highest graphics settings.
Can you hurry it up? Another 10,000 acolytes have died just for me being here this 1 minute, and all that happens is you play with the options menu.
Almost there. I'm just trying to be thorough. And trust me, it's gonna be worth the wait. We're gonna do something inspired by the legendary Autism-Cat.
What's a cat? What's an autism?
A cat is a lower creature humans like to keep as pets, and autism is a very quirky set of personality traits. I think we're just about ready to get started. New game, let's go!
Yes, finally!
Get some popcorn, it's gonna be movie time.
What is this popcorn that you speak of?
You don't even know what popcorn is? What dystopian nightmare do you come from?
If he's an emperor, then why does he not hang out with us?
Because we're the cool kids and he's just a medieval nerd.
Do I look like a kid to you?
No, but that's not my point. Ah, forget it.
Honey, I'm home! This place he describes as Oblivion does sound a lot like home to me.
That's messed up!
Says the girl who moved to the South Pole because 80% of the world turned into a pressure cooker.
Hey, that was 50 years ago. Times were different. Maybe next time I should introduce you to my nephew. He's got this little passion project he calls Doom Eternal.
Right now, all this is doing is making me want to play a tabletop role-playing game with you two.
That can be arranged. It would take a lot of work, but I think it can be done. We'll do a completely off-the-wall game if we do. Something neutral ground where none of us would have a home field advantage.
Sounds fair. I like it.
Man, this must have been really something for what, the year 2000 something? Let me look it up. 2006?
Such is the age before memory. Given the tens of thousands of years I have existed, you might as well be talking about the land before time.
The Land Before Time was a great movie, but I have a funny feeling that's not what you're talking about.
That was a movie?
Again, it's beside the point. Almost done. Just a few more seconds.
Finally, we can get started on crafting our character.
Welcome to Oblivion. Let me flip through all the options kinda quick-ish and see what we have to play with. I'm gonna stick with female because I'm a female, and I'm the one playing today.
What filthy xenos?
Calm down. Their world is different from yours or mine.
Or mine, but I have a feeling that's again beside the point. But you got orcs here too? They are a menace to my people and need to be exterminated.
If Autism-Cat was the cat people, I'm starting to nominate the lizard people for my spin on it. We'll come back to that in a little bit.
Trust your feelings, Scarlet. Only your impulses know the truth. Shut up and let her think.
Lizard it is! Now we gotta come up with a backstory for this weird lizard while I play with all the sliders.
And this will somehow take up the rest of the video?
Trust me, in a role-playing game, character creation is a very involved process.
So, just set all the sliders to maximum and call it a day.
Fair point, but when you've got a dozen or three sliders, that still
with narcotics to pay for her legions of children. Then one thing led to another. A shout turned into a magic spell of chaos. And what was supposed to be an ordinary but shady deal eventually escalated into the horrifying bloodbath of the Northlands.
And when brought in for questioning, the lizard didn't really remember any of it. The story kept changing every time it got told, each time being more ridiculous than the last. So the guards started accusing her of lying. What they didn't know at the time was that it's actually a case of mental illness. Legally, this lizard would plead insanity, not guilty.
But that is still no excuse to go unpunished. Wrong place, wrong time. It happens.
The exact mental illness is a bit more complicated. But this is a place of magic and sorcery. So who's to say the mental illness isn't some kind of wizard spell? But that doesn't matter in this world because once a crook, always a crook. So it becomes more and more impossible to deal with legitimate business. Then one day, our lizard just snapped and attacked everything and everyone nearby. Starvation and desperation got the best of him. So now locked away in this cold, dank cell, she's given up on redemption. She's given up trying to be a decent citizen. It's all about survival from here on out. And the best irony is, the game as a whole is a hero's journey. So this is the ultimate zero to hero because we're starting as someone who is less than zero. This is the sort of undesirable that would be purged in any of our 3 domains.
Wow, that's pretty heavy. Now I see why you said the difficulty sliders to the easiest. Wow, the lizard person is glowing in the dark. That is so ridiculous, it's actually kind of funny.
And that is exactly what sets the theme of this epic journey. Though honestly, radioactive abilities are something of a superpower in my world's culture.
A superpower? To glow in the dark like a freak?
Have I ever told you the story about the myth of the legendary warrior?
Myth of the... Scarlet, you never told me you were religious.
That's not my point. My point is, the story is about the young guardian, the nuclear power puff.
I bet it would be very hard to hide if someone glows in the dark.
Young guardian's not the type to hide, and I don't think our lizard character here could hide even if it tried. Which is tragic given all the reasons someone like that would want to hide.
Look, Scarlet, I have a shortage of human sacrifices, so can we wrap this up?
I'm going as fast as I can. I told you this stuff takes time, so if you want to sit down and actually play a tabletop role-playing game with me, that's going to take hours. So you'd better find a more sustainable way to fuel your connection to the Nexus. Oh my god, this character is perfect.
What an absolute abomination! This is what we like to call so bad it's good.
Remember, that's going to be the theme of this whole game. I am ready. Tune in next time, if there is a next time, to see the adventures of Psycho Liz in Oblivion.
Goodbye, viewers. Goodbye, viewers.